My bag's back there too, so I have to head back there anyway. I have to go back to the other side anyway.
Hey, raise your hand if you have a question. I'm calling you.
No one's got a question. All right, see you guys.
Michael, obviously you hate to lose at anything. So, but you know, did it bring back a little bit the rivalry with the block team?
I mean, I think for sure, and I did what I wanted to do. I said I wanted to be around 52-0, and I would be completely happy with that. I mean, besides probably the worst wall in my career, literally, I think that may have been the worst turn that I've ever done in my entire life. The race was fine. Stroke was a little off, a little rushed tonight and it was way more relaxed this morning, but I swam a final again, you know. I mean, I probably was a little more serious than I was. I guess I was more serious tonight than I was this morning, but I knew what I wanted to do, and I just tried to go out and do it.
Jeff?
Did you have, those butterflies in your stomach knowing this was your first big finals?
Not really. I think just sort of after this morning, I was more relaxed tonight. You know, I think it was really just getting the first jitters out of the race. I guess out of the way this morning when I swam, and just kind of getting my feet literally wet again, and being at a swim meet, I kind of was able to relax a little bit more tonight. I didn't really sleep much today, which is weird because I usually fall asleep in the afternoon, so I guess I was just looking forward to coming back and swimming tonight.
Michael, did the whole experience of today, can it give you more excitement about the road ahead and going forward?
I mean, it's one meet, it's one race. So it's a long way whether I decide to continue or not. This was awesome. I mean, I'm really excited about how things went, and I do know what I need to do if I want to continue and want to swim faster. And obviously, I like swimming faster and faster every race, and I'm not really sure what I'm going to do tomorrow. The 50 is kind of weird. Bob said this could be the first and the last one of your career, so I said okay. But it'll be another fun, interesting race.
Do Shelly and then Karen.
That was my question. What are you going to do tomorrow? So
the 50. I mean, I'm doing a butterfly though. So I'm in the 50 free fly tomorrow.
Free fly or fly? Fly.
I'm doing it fly, and I guess the only thing tomorrow is I want to be able to work on the stroke a little bit better. It's the first 25. I think I felt kind of rushed today, and if I can get into the rhythm of my normal stroke again tomorrow at a 50, I think I'll be pretty happy.
Yeah. Karen?
Michael, you said if you continue, what would make you not want to continue?
I mean, I'm just not putting anything. I'm not saying yes or no yet. I'm doing, like I said the other day, I'm doing this because I want to, and I'm doing it because I'm having fun. I'm not putting any pressure on myself to do, to say I'm doing this or say I'm doing that in the future. I'm just enjoying myself right now in this road and this process and this journey. And today was a fun day. And like I said, I wanted to be around 52 flat, and it was right there. And like I said, that turn was literally horrendous. So hopefully,
one of the worst.
That's what I said.
And that's saying something.
Maybe the worst turn of my career.
That's definitely saying something.
We'll put the lady in the back.
Why pick Mesa, this venue, to come back?
It was perfect timing. We were actually going to swim. I was actually going to come down from altitude, and we were going to go to a different meet, but that meet got canceled. So this was just a perfect meet. We've heard nothing but great things about this meet from last year, and how everything was handled and run down here, and it just fit in the training program, and we're happy to be here. It is a great swimming town and a swimming state. And just sort of being able to come and like I said earlier, being able to have so many people in the stands that are cheering for you and supporting you. And, well, somebody's calling me. I don't know who's calling me. but it is nice to have the support from the fans here, and they have done a lot.
Go to Jeff, and then 2 more questions.
Michael, Ryan was talking about how much it meant to be back racing with you, and when he went through his knee injury, he almost thought about retiring himself. How much? What does it mean to you to be back, specifically racing against him?
I mean, like I said last night, him and I can't stand losing to one another. We both want to beat each other as many times as we can, and I think that's the competitiveness that we both have. When we do get in the water, we're going to do everything we can to make sure for me, I'm going to do everything I can to try to get my hand on the wall before him in every single race. I don't care what it is, and it's the same for him. We really just will fight till the end in any stroke and in any event that we swim, and I think it's a fun competition, a fun rivalry, I guess, friendly competition you could call it, that we have. So I think that we just bring the best out of one another, and it's fun racing him.
It looked like you and Ryan exchanged a couple words right afterwards. What did you guys say to each other?
I just said congrats, and I mean, as you heard, I guess they were saying, Rowdy said something about him, or I guess Ryan said something that he was starting to smile off the turn, and I was like, that's not very nice. If you're ahead of me, that's not very nice. It's not a good reason to be smiling. But no, I mean, we always do have fun racing each other, and we do keep it very light.
Michael, Ryan actually said that it broke his heart a little bit to have you away from the sport. Is that kind of a weird thing to think that you have that kind of effect on other swimmers, or do you take it as a sign of respect?
I don't know what to say, to be honest. I think this sport, I've said this my whole career, and I will continue to say it, this sport has given me so much, and I don't think I can do enough to give back to the sport from what I've received out of it. This has been an amazing journey that I've gone on so far, and I just hope it continues.
Cool. Just one last one back there, guys. He's got to go. No, right there. You raise your hand.
We want to know, how does it feel to be so loved by so many people and to have your family here supporting you?
It was cool this morning to hear the stands kind of go crazy. I guess when I was stepping up on the block, and the same thing tonight. My family always supports me in every meet that I go to, and they try to travel as much as they can and cheer me on as much as they can, and I know they're always here in spirit. So my family is the best. I have the best mom in the world and the best sisters in the world, and it's always good when they're in the stands.
Okay, that's it, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.